Welcome back to the Millionaire blogging system. And if this is your first time, welcome aboard. Hey, look, in the last 2 years, there have been over 1,000 new millionaires created every single day. Now then, will this year be your year? Will it be your day to be one of those 1,000 new millionaires created? It's very simple. It's easy to do. The trick is you have to do it. Now, there is a disclaimer here. There's no guarantees that you will become a millionaire. But look, there's got to be a common thread. How is it that over 1,000 new people become millionaires every single day? Well, duh. It isn't because they keep doing the same thing they've been doing. It isn't because they've been punching a time card and doing the same thing that other people that are only making $20, $40, $50, $60, $100,000 a year are making. They do something different. And basically the trick is, the secret is, and the method is to look at what other people are doing that are millionaires, that are creating the income. And that's what I'm going to share with you on all these posts and all these videos. Every day, if you haven't noticed, that I will be blogging about a new opportunity, a new business or a new passion or a new hobby that you may have or may be doing already, and how you can convert that into making a ton of money. Again, results are not typical. There's no guarantees that you will make even a dime, because I don't know if you will take any of these instructions, any of these ideas and secrets and little tricks and little methods and turn them into a $1 million earning business. And what I've already covered so far should give you a wide variety of who can become a millionaire by using simple new marketing techniques that weren't available 50 years ago, 30 years ago, even 25 years ago, even 10 years ago. Things have changed so much, but you have to be able to change. Look, I think I mentioned it once before. My grandmother hated the telephone, okay? When they came out of the telephone, she didn't want to use that damn thing. If people want to talk to her, they need to come over to the house and talk to her. She'd pick up no damn thing and talk. Hell with that. Even until she was like in her 80s, she hated the telephone. Didn't like it. Especially didn't like it ringing. So look, you got to be willing to change. So kind of get rid of all the things that are holding you back. We call that the forces of evil. Those are things that keep you from achieving things that you want, deserve, and need. Look, it's not greedy to want to have more money. The money's out there. It's very obvious. I mean, I think last year or the year before, there was over 400 and some odd new billionaires in the world. How did they become billionaires? Because they were doing something that other people weren't. Now, why couldn't more people be doing what that person's doing and share the wealth? Good question. Same thing with blogging. Why can't you get on here and do what others are doing? Look, just in the United States alone, there's over 300 million people. Come on. You only need about 1,000 customers to be able to make $1 million. Not that hard of a mathematics to figure out. So look, there's plenty of room here in the United States, not to mention the 6 billion in the world. And what I'm going to show you today and show you every day is ways that you can earn money globally around the world and work on the beaches of the world. Like me. You might see a picture at the top of this with me on a beach working on my laptop in Costa Rica. And then later next month I'll be in Cancun. So it's wherever I'm in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, I mean, all these different places that I go. I can work on my laptop or on my cell phone nowadays. My smartphone, I can post and do things there too. So you can run a business from anywhere in the world. And you can become a millionaire. No guarantees. I got to put that disclaimer in there. It's just like going to college and signing that expensive student loan. There's no guarantees that you go to school for 4 years and get that piece of paper that you will get the job that you wanted. No guarantees. Results are not typical. Not everybody becomes a doctor. Not everybody becomes an attorney. And if they do, they don't work. So I try to present to you every single day a new business that can have an opportunity to maximize their income, no matter what it is. And what I do is I get these ideas from people that send me messages or comments on my Facebook page, my YouTube page, or just my email. And I've made it easy. I've created an icon over here, well, a big icon. It's got a dump truck with a whole bunch of likes. Go over to the page and like the page. You can message me there on Facebook and tell me what your business is, what your hobby is, what your passion is, or what you'd like to do, and how you can get started. And then what I will do is I will add that to the list of the things that I talk about every day. Now, if it's something that I don't think I'm going to get to right away, if I get way too many of these things, I may just give you a couple of clues or a couple of ideas right up front. But here's the deal. You need the tools. You need this and you need this. You need to be healthy. You need to be energetic. And you need to love what you're doing. You can't hate this. You can't give up by saying, oh, I can't type fast enough, or I can't read this much, or this is confusing. Just keep doing it until you get it done. It's just be persistent. Some people learn faster than other people. And I've got some tools on here. If you went to my website, the millionairebloggingsystem.com, I give you a bunch of free resources on there. Free things that you can use to market, like Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Tumblr, LinkedIn, Twitter, Lulu, Amazon, all kinds of things that you can use for free to earn money and to create a money marketing system in the form of a blog. Now, what is a blog? Very simple. Go all the way back to my first day. There's a table down here with like how to start a blog or how to blog, and click on that. Basically, if you're on Facebook, you're on a blog. That's a huge blog. And you'll notice that there's ads on the right-hand side of the page to where Facebook makes billions of dollars off of those ads. Now, why not create your own blog? You have your own ads, kind of like what I do, and I'm going to show you how I do it because I have ads. Now, for an example, this system over here, the best blogging system in the world, that is unreal. It's only a little over 3 years old. It has created multiple millionaires, and it's a system that's taught by people who are earning the money now. And here's the beauty part of it. Some of the older training programs on there from a year or two ago, which I don't think are available, but they were only making like $20,000, $30,000 a month at the time. And now, because of the techniques they were using and what they taught, and they reapplied themselves, they became millionaires, or they're making, you know, 5 figures a month, like 40, 50, 60,000 a month. Now, again, results are not typical. There's no guarantees that you will make this kind of money, but why not give it a try? So this training is given to you by people that are already doing it. It's amazing training. Like I said, it's the best blog training in the world. And the best part is they just redone the blog system, the viral blogging, and they've made it a simple process to a beginner can easily create a blog with videos of instruction and just simplicity. You can have your blog up and running in one day. So I highly recommend use that tool. Okay, but if you're a programmer and you know how to do stuff, then go straight to WordPress and do it that way. But besides using the system and you get excited in it and you start enjoying it, you're going to be able to share it, and you can make commissions off of anything people buy from that. Just like if you go on there and buy, I make a commission. Now here's the beauty part about it. I'm taking some of my commissions back and I'm offering a trip to Costa Rica. There's a button up on top. I want to take you to Costa Rica. I will pay your way there, and I will pay for a place for you to stay. Hopefully, I'd like for you to stay a whole month, and that's the commitment I'm looking for, because within 4 weeks, if we blog every day, if we market every day, and we do things every day to create a blog, I'm almost positive, I can't guarantee it, but after 30 days, you should be earning a ton of money, and you should have the experience of your life while living on the beach in Costa Rica. I mean, not underneath palm trees. You're actually going to stay in an apartment or a condo or something. Not a hotel, but condo, apartment for 30 days. So that's what I have to offer in part of my deal if you join my team. I want to take you to Costa Rica. Now, the things will be changing up there. I'm going to make some cool offers on the Costa Rica, so constantly stay in touch with that. Stay in touch, like my page on Facebook, because I'll be doing some updates there. They'll let you know that, hey, the changes. And you can sign up for my newsletter if you want, so you can get an email telling you of any major changes. But all the basic changes are going to be right here, and they're going to be on my Facebook page, so like the page. Now then, another tool is a monster tool is the cashback program. Both of these are worldwide. The blogging system, you can get customers worldwide. You can market worldwide to every country. And same way with the cashback program. You're not really selling anything. You're offering something for free where people can get cash back from places they're already shopping, from the things that they're already buying, and paying the same price, except they get cash back. In other words, you shop at some place like Apple Computers or Best Buy or Walmart or See's Candies, and you pay the same price anybody else would pay, but because you're using this cash back program, the companies, Best Buy, See's, Walmart, Robinson, all these different companies that you shop from, pay you a cash back as a thank you for shopping. And that's all explained why that happens right here over here in a video. Look for the link. It says, see the cash back video. It'll explain how the cash back works, and it'll also explain how you can make a ton of money by sharing that cash back with other people. Now, what else is there? What other tool? Like I said, this and this. If you're healthy, if you're exercising, you're energetic, because sitting on your butt will kill you. Literally, sitting's the worst thing you can do. Our bodies are not designed to sit. The #1 fitness programs in the world are right below here, like P90X, Insanity, Turbo Gym, Body Beast, all of them. And you notice in the background, I got a surfboard, Beachbody surfboard back there, catch the wave. And my whole back wall is all Beachbody stuff. I'm a Beachbody coach. I've been a coach for over 5 years. Super, super programs. It will get you fit, and it will help you share it with other people, because who doesn't want to get fit and healthier? Because the better you are, the more fit you are, the more blood goes to your brain, and the more energy and creativeness you come up with, and boom, 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 things begin to happen. So, as I said, every day I talk about a different subject matter. Now, real quick, I'm just going to say that a few of my friends over the weekend, especially people that are single, some girls I know, they were talking about, I invited them, well, why don't you come down to Costa Rica and spend some time with me? You know, we'll party, we'll hang out on the beach and so forth. Not necessarily for business or anything like that, but just to come down and get away from it all, you know, and experience something new. And they were saying they couldn't get away. And I'm like, well, what's holding you back? I mean, why can't you get away? Because they basically don't work a time card job, more or less. I mean, you know what I mean? And they said, well, they just can't afford the $2,000. I was like, whoa! I didn't know that. I thought they were making great money. But that shows you sometimes things aren't as they seem. So I thought about that for a second. I thought, wow, okay, let me think. Now, I offered help. I don't push, but I said, look, if you'd like to change that around, just ask, and I'll give you some ideas. So today, I want to talk about a subject, and if you've been following my blogs, look, I've done almost everything in the world. I haven't been president of the United States yet, and I haven't been a brain surgeon, and there's a lot of things I haven't done, but there's a lot of things I have done. And this one next situation I have been involved in. I have owned one. I have managed them, and I've sold to them and marketed to them. So I got a lot of experience. And we're going to talk about exotic dancers today. How can a blog help an exotic dancer, a stripper, whatever you want to call it, male or female, okay? So whatever the situation is, and even males, because you know males, the shows that males put on, no offense to you girls, but the males generally put on a humongous show. I've got a couple of guys that have been around for a long time, and yes, 100 years ago, I was a dancer. And one is Rich, and the other one's Louis, and they both have shows that they've been doing for a long time. We don't want to give away their age. But they're still putting on shows that rock the house. They got the women screaming and just going crazy, and you don't see that in the gentlemen's clubs. The girls get up there, and they have a different atmosphere, a different thing going on. They're a little more, whatever. And it's something I used to try to fight when I was managing the club and had a club. I was teaching the girls how to market themselves, market the club, and get the customers to become a fan of them. And then also create something on like American Online, the chat rooms, or somewhere, Facebook, MySpace, or whatever, to let their fans know when they work. Let your people know when they work. Get an email address and kind of like say there's a special sale going on at See's Candy today, or whatever. That's the clue. The magic word. A message from Jose's Taco House or something. We got dollar tacos today or whatever, with no address and nothing, but they'll know what it means that you're working today, and the special is going on from the hours of 4 in the afternoon till midnight. So something like that. So the idea is to build up a fan base and make money from it. So how can an exotic dancer make money from a blog? Really simple. Tell everybody where your blog's at. Get a website. It's something simple like Uncle Scrooge's daughter or something, or whatever. And so it's a little anonymous, so you don't get the men in trouble, or the guys don't get the wives in trouble, and because it's all fun and innocent. But sometimes jealousy raises its head, and and you don't want to cause any of that. So, and then while you have the blog, talk about the fun things that go on. Don't get too personal with things you do in the back room. Maybe some of you dancers are not nice. Well, in other words, you're nice, but so talk about things on the road. You travel, or talk about some fun things in your life. Become like a part of the family of your fan, okay? And at the same time, share ideas with them about how they could be blogging and making money. Have that over on the side, okay? And then so you can talk to other dancers and get them, bouncers at the club, anybody you run into, or anybody that wants to change their job and make more money and get away from a time card, the blogging system, the cashback program, the Beachbody programs. Look, those are 3 monster programs that you can offer to anybody, and they can make money from, and you can make money from. And then with the cashback program, the best part about that is that you can talk about everyday items. You're not really selling anything. You're just talking about, man, I really love these red Solo cups. Everything tastes better. Even water. And you can buy these red Solo cups on a cash back from like Walmart or wherever and get cash back from it. Seriously, that was some strong water. So talk about anything. You can get washcloths. You can get cell phones. You can get Apple computers. Whatever. Talk about a certain item and how if they buy through the cash back program, they will get cash back from that same purchase, just the same as they went anywhere else to get it. For like example, Best Buy. You could walk into Best Buy and buy a particular laptop and go pay for it and everything else. And let's say you pay $1,000 for it. Well, great for you. But if you would have went through the cash back program, you could have gone online to Best Buy, ordered that laptop, had it shipped to your house, or tell them I'll be down and pick it up. And you just leave your house and go down. It'll be ready for you if it's in stock. And then you bring it home. You paid the same price, but Best Buy pays you cash back for shopping, and you get up to 7%. So you'll get an additional $70 back off that $1,000 purchase. Boom, 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 boom. What do you not understand about that? Huge cashback program over here. It's monster. You can't go wrong with it. And then as a dancer, you talk about to other people about dancing. You promote, what it's like. Take questions on your YouTube, or create a Facebook fan page or a private group or anything to where you can stay in contact with your people. And then let them know where you're going to be at next, where you're going to work at next. Or if you're a traveling dancer, let them know. Talk about places you're going, like maybe you might come to Costa Rica with Bob, or you might be going to Costa Rica and, hey, come on down. Or how about a photo shoot with you? Do an auction for, you're going to have 5 photographers. And you're putting it up for bid. You're only going to take 5 people, and they can bring any kind of camera and come out and shoot you, and then join you in, anywhere, wherever you live, or go to Costa Rica or Hawaii or whatever you want to go, and just say, here's the deal. You pay for your trip there, but I'll take the 5 highest bidders that want to join me in a photo shoot, and we'll take pictures all day long. All kinds of deals you can do. Talk about private parties and stuff. Talk about some other girls that you work with. Form a team with other bloggers that are dancers. There's so many opportunities as an exotic dancer that you can turn around and make a ton of money off of your business, what you already do. Because let's face it, you're not going to be able to keep dancing and look the way you do, probably. I mean, I've got a friend that's 50 years old. Her name's Shannon. It's like, boom! She rocks because she's a Beachbody coach and she just kicks ass. But there's a lot of women that I know over 40 that have better bodies than most girls I've seen in their 20s and teens. So I'm not generalizing when I say, you're not going to have the same body forever, but you may not want to dance forever like, as an exotic dancer. Why be tied down to that if you don't want to be? Why not travel and make money on the internet? So, and then consider the possibility of taking photos, becoming a model at the same time, and using your photos to attract more people worldwide. How about dancing in another country? Going to Russia, Ukraine, Europe, South America, Australia, New Zealand, Hawaii, the Philippines. You can dance all over the world, contact with other clubs, build up a fan base over there too. Build your fan base all over the world. There's so many opportunities. So as an exotic dancer, I'm telling you, you got it to rock. And if you want to know more ideas and more creativity and more step-by-step stuff, join my team. Sign up for the cashback program below and sign up for the blogging system over here. And once you're part of the team, then I will work with you a little bit more individually. I will have seminars and webinars and stuff to where you can rock it. And then consider this. Join me in Costa Rica for a month. Check out the Costa Rica offer I got above. And then we'll go to Costa Rica for a month. And it can be one of us, maximum of 10 people at one time. Prefer 4 to 5, but I'm going to cut it off at 10 in case we have like 10 people that want to go. So check out the Costa Rica deal, and then you can make money no matter what business you're doing. And today we talked about exotic dancers and all the opportunities and the tools we have for that. And I want to thank you for showing up at the Millionaire Blogging System today. And don't forget, every day we're back with a new business opportunity, new ideas, new creative tools and stuff that you can use to promote your business, no matter what it is, or hobby, or passion, and make money on the internet from it. Results are not typical. There's no guarantees that you will make money from anything I've told you. I just have to put in there the right law. So go to college, you get your degree, and be one of the 85% that don't get jobs. Okay, I'm out of here. See you tomorrow. This has been the Cashback Program with Bob. Hasta luego. Pura vida, baby.